Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Dream Hoops back with the after the game, man. Ooh, man, what a good game, bro. For the Clippers, man, the Suns was up 3-1. Could have sent them home. Could have sent the Clippers home. No Kawhi, no Zubac, no Serge Ibaka. And they still lost by 14 points. Paul George. That's the first name that comes to my mind after this game. 41 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists. After a first half, he for his standards, played horrible for the first half. He had 11 points, 5 of 8 shooting, 0 for 2 from the three-point line. In the third quarter, this man scored 20 points, man. He stepped up. Played like the star we all know. He wasn't Pandemic P. He was playoff P this game, man. Playoff P. Reggie Jackson, bro. He's gonna get a bag this summer, bro. Making timely shots, big shots when they needed him most, bro. He's gonna get a bag this summer. The way he's been playing all playoffs this year, he's definitely gonna get a bag. Clippers need to try to re-sign him ASAP because he's been their third best player by a long shot. It's not even close. He's been the third best player on this team. And like, come on, man. The Suns, I don't even know what to say. Y'all up 3-1. Going back to the Valley. No Kawhi, no Zubac either. There hasn't been Serge Ibaka basically all year. Like, the thing about 3-1 is you can't give the team life. And that's what the Suns just did for the Clippers. They just gave the Clippers some life. When you up 3-1, you gotta put them away, saying, y'all done. But they just gave the Clippers some life. Now they're going back to LA. Man, if y'all want my prediction, I think this is going 7. I just don't see the Clippers losing at home. In a game 6, I don't see it. I'm not saying the Suns are out now, but man. And if y'all, hey man, don't mind the PS5 clips right now. I don't have a camera yet, so this is what's gonna have to be going on. But man, Cameron Payne, I think he's still injured from the ankle. He only had 5 points and only 2 assists. He did only play 13 minutes, but he's been going off this series. And for him to only have 5 points as the backup guard is, kind of a little crazy. Devin Booker did have 31 points, but he did shoot 22 shots for it. Wasn't as efficient as Devin Booker is. That nose is hampering him too. But hey, Clippers is without their best players, Serge Ibaka and Zubac, man. Like, we got Marquise Morris shot 50% from 3 this game. He stepped up, 22 points, stepped up. Reggie Jackson stepped up. Pat Bev with his defense, those 31 minutes he played. DeMarcus Cousins in 11 minutes had 15 points. It just, Clippers didn't want to go home. That's what their team is. They fight. They fight. And because of their fighting, they're not going home yet. But this is just the first step to a 3-1. Y'all got to win your game at home. If I'm the Suns, like, we shouldn't panic a lot, but there should be some concern, but not a lot of panic. You could just say you didn't make your shots. They shot 9 for 26 from 3. They only out-rebounded the Clippers by 1 rebound, which is surprising because of the Clippers starting lineup. They had Marcus Morris at center, bro. Like that's crazy. It started. I like the man. This man Ty Lue. We need to give him some credit because this man's adjustments he makes game to game. He He inserted Trey Mann in the starting lineup today and put Nick Batum on the bench. But Nick Batum still played 30 minutes, still impactful 30 minutes. Yeah, bro. Paul George, bro. I don't want to see no more pandemic P. I don't even care what happens in Game 6. No more pandemic P for this year, bro. Like, at first, some of the jokes are funny. Like, way off P, pandemic P. Some of the jokes are funny, but no more of that, bro. This man's been stepping up this year in the playoffs. Just been stepping up. He's one of 3 players to have 20 points in each of his first 18 games in the playoffs. All of those players reached the finals. Kevin Durant 2 times, Kobe Bryant in 2008, and Michael Jordan 3 times. That's elite company, bro. He scored 20 points in each of his first 18 games of the playoffs. All reached the finals. So let's see what will happen with Paul George. Will he be the one to stop the list? I don't know, man. Like, imagine a Reggie Jackson and a Paul George coming back 3-1. What would that be? But man, what this could do for Paul George's legacy if he can win this series without no Kawhi Leonard. I have a bold take. I feel like Paul George plays better as the number 1 option. It's crazy. This man plays better when he's the number 1 option of a team. I know he's had some bad games in this series, but he looks better when he's the one the team plays through. Like, I don't know if it's the confidence, but the Clippers need to take it one game at a time if they want a chance to come back. I think they know what they must, but the Suns know what they have to do. They got to close them out. You don't want to go back to the Valley. You're trying to close them out at their house. A Game 7, anything can happen in a Game 7. Who knows? Maybe Kawhi might even be back by a Game 7. I doubt it. But you got to try to close these boys out now. Don't give them any life. Man. But if CP3 chokes his 3-1 lead again, man, oh my gosh. This will be a stain on CP3's legacy if he can't close this series out. 2-3-1 lead chokes, I'm sorry. You're out of the top. You won't even sniff top 5 point guard list ever. Paul, and real quick before I end this, after the game, let's give a shout out to Patrick Beverley. Even though I don't like some of the things he do, the defense that he's been putting on Devin Booker, maybe the nose been bothering Booker, but he's been hounding Devin Booker these last few games. He's been hounding him. Devin Booker hasn't been the same player we've seen these past few games. Patrick Beverley is a part of that. That Patrick Beverley just runs around, does nothing, is just not true. He does something on the court. So my prediction, I think Clippers win Game 6, and for Game 7, I'll have another video for my prediction there. Judging by how the Clippers win Game 6, I'll see if they can win Game 7. But yeah, that's my prediction for next game. I think Clippers win next game. And man, this was after the game. Many more to come, y'all. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Dream Hoops out, man. Let's go.